Good morning, everybody. My name is Roxanne Lindley. I am the oldest daughter of Chief Norman Lindley and Elizabeth Lindley. I'm standing here today on Sinstakeptum Indian Reserve number 10. This is the land that my people, the Syilx people, have lived on for thousands of years. I'm here to share with you the story of the John Norman Lindley Foundation. Chief John Norman Lindley was the first elected chief of the WESTBANK First Nation when we separated in the early 1960s. During my early years, I was really fortunate in growing up and watching my mother and my father. Both were very cultural people. They spoke the language. They took us to ceremonies, and together I believe they raised a wonderful family. Through those cultural teachings, I've realized and learned that our ancestors for thousands of years made many sacrifices. And one of our most important cultural values was that of community. My father was that type of leader. He put the community first. He put the people first. And to me, that is what true leadership is about. Last November, I had an opportunity to travel to Europe on behalf of the John Norman Lindley Foundation. It was an honor and a real privilege to meet with one of the most prestigious universities in the Czech Republic and to speak of dreams of digitization. One of the things that Chief Robert Louis and his council did was they appointed me as a cultural ambassador for the WESTBANK First Nation. Through the John Norman Lindley Foundation, we supported a local Indigenous person from our community, and we helped her make her way down to Los Angeles Fashion Week. And it was there, during that process, that we got to witness Jill's success. We got to support Jill in anything that she needed. And to be honest, when I seen Jill coming out and I seen her designs coming out on the runway, my heart was pounding. I was overwhelmed with a sense of pride that I had for Jill. Last month, the John Norman Lindley Foundation had an opportunity to participate in the Aboriginal Business Match in Penticton, BC. We brought in hemp products from Europe. And when we look at that, the hemp plant has been part of our culture for thousands of years. Our project in Haiti involves bringing clean, good quality drinking water to the Indigenous people of that island. When you look at us as Syilx people, one of the most critical and important responsibilities we have is to our Mother Earth and to our water. Today I am here to announce my candidacy for Chief of the WESTBANK First Nation in the upcoming elections. Now, during the course of my lifetime, I've had an opportunity through these two wonderful people here to be introduced to many different types of teachers, young, old, native, non-native. And I would have to say that through all the teachers I've had in my life, in my 56 years, my dad, Norman Lindley, was the greatest teacher. As a child, he took me to meetings. As a child, I was taken to when we shut down the Department of Indian Affairs. And as I look back now and I reflect over my own history, I've come to the realization that when I was very young, my dad was preparing me. He was teaching me, he was showing me what true leadership was. I intend to carry forward and continue on to teach the values and ideals that I was taught as a young person. Limland.
Yeah.